conventional, or I dare to say bourgeois method of training medical students in the university setting with air conditions, totally divorced from the communities. That's why President Jammeh feels, and rightly so, that this program suits our medical objectives in addressing the needs and aspirations of the Gambian people. As I said before, one of your obstacles or requests was for the request of 6 computers. And as Mr. Yang said, you will recall, before I left this hospital, I called the managing director of Trust Bank, and right there and then he said, Honorable Minister, kindly ask the students to write to us, and we will consider it. And hence we are here today to deliver the 6 computers that you have requested. We are very grateful on behalf of His Excellency the President, on my own behalf as the former Minister of Health, and on behalf of the present Minister, and on behalf of the CEO of Bansang Hospital, we are very grateful to Trust Bank. As the Minister has said today, we are just from inaugurating what? A road facility that leads from the Banjul-Serekunda Highway to the sanitarium, sponsored by who? Trust Bank Limited. And as the Minister will also highlight to you, since 2007, the interventions that Trust Bank has been doing in the medical sector, whether it's Edward Francis Small Hospital, Birkama Major Health Center, Gunjur Health Center, and even Liman Street Clinic. Over $12 million Trust Bank has pumped into the development process of this country. Trust Bank, you are truly and proudly Gambian-owned, and Gambians are very proud of Trust Bank. One of also the other requests that you students made was the issue of your stipend. You requested that if possible, government should consider to increase your stipend from $400. Because we agreed that really $400 was too small for a stipend. And I am glad to tell you today that on behalf of His Excellency the President of the Republic of the Gambia, on behalf of the present Minister of Health, Social Welfare, the government has agreed to increase your stipend effective end of August from $400 to $1,000 or more. And beyond that, you will also recall, and we agreed that there was need for all the students, not only in Buyam, but also in Bansang, in Basse, and in Farafenye, the need for you to have the standard white coats medical uniform with the crest saying that you are on the community-based medical program. As we speak, those uniforms are also ready. Of Health, Honorable Omalsi will be back here very soon to deliver that. And the other aspect that is very important that we discussed was the issue of recognition. The program is for 6 years. You are now in your 3rd year. Who is going to issue with a certificate once completed? Or is the Gambia Medical and Dental Health Council going to recognize your certificate? I assure you that President Jammeh supports this program, the APRC government supports this program, the Ministry of Health supports this program, the Gambian people supports this program. Very soon, the new Minister of Health is going to call up a stakeholders meeting that would involve the Ministry of Health, the Ministry of Higher Education, University of the Gambia, the PMO, and also the Medical and Dental Council, so that we can once and for all address the issue of recognition, so that it is either the University of the Gambia or the Latin American School of Medicine in Havana that will issue you with the certificate, and the Gambian Medical and Dental Council will certify those certificates so that you can practice medicine. But on behalf of the Honorable Minister of Health, on my own behalf, on behalf of the government, on behalf of the President, on behalf of the Gambian people, we must thank our Cuban friends, the Cuban professors, and the Cuban medical team that are delivering these lectures so that we can produce young Gambians. Le médico cubano, en nombre de mi presidente, en nombre del pueblo gambiano, muchísimas gracias por su servicio y gracias también a la revolución cubana, gracias a comandante Fidel Castro, gracias a comandante Raúl. Nosotros gambianos también, nosotros africanos también, piensa que un mundo mejor es posible y está la victoria.
Honorable Jahumpa came from the top purposely to see the welfare of the community-based medical students. He came in a very, very angry and disappointing mood. Then as DPS, Admin and Finance, he said, I started to work, but make sure within this period that these things happen. Then I didn't know I would be standing here stand before you as the Minister of Health and Social Welfare. He did everything. I just inherited this as part of a handing over process, and this is why I say I will not speak before him. This is his show, and it was going to be his show. So I join all of you to congratulate him for a job well done, and continue to appeal to you to continue to guide us, help us, and ensure that this program is in the right footing. At the Ministry of Health, Social Welfare, National Assembly Matters, we've organized a stakeholders meeting to look into the welfare of this program. So it's not something that we're going to joke with, and then we'll give you feedback immediately after the meeting. Before he left office, he ensured he asked for computers. The computers are here. You talk about the stipend, it has been increased from 400 to 1,000. You talk about the uniforms are provided. What else do you need? It's just to learn. It's just to learn and come and give back to the community that you are trained for. I remember the first day this program was inaugurated, it was in the month of Ramadan at State House. His Excellency buttressed that you should finish, go back to your communities and serve. And all efforts will be made, and the government is doing all its best to make sure that his vision is fulfilled. So I'm appealing to you also to take those advices very seriously. I don't have much to say, but we want to thank Trust Bank. Sometimes when I'm in a Trust Bank gathering, I wonder whether I'm I'm speaking as a customer, as a minister now, or as a friend. So I don't know what Trust Bank is all about. We are proud of you, as you are proud to be Gambian Bank. Thank you very much.
Into your new position, Honorable Minister Balagaba Jahumpa, and also seize the same opportunity to retain Mr. C here in the same ministry that we are working with. It is indeed a honor and a gratitude and an appreciation to have Trust Bank here to take care of our need that was lodged to the Minister of Infrastructure, Works and Construction. Indeed, I must say that all of the students here are very happy, and we have really appreciated the job well done. Through the Minister, I must start to congratulate His Excellency, the President, Dr. Alhaji Yahya AJJ Jame, who have made it possible today to have less privileged Gambians to study medicine in our own country and also in our own communities. We all know that medical education is very expensive in the outside world, but if it is brought to the doorstep of every Gambian, I think that is a great achievement in our country. So therefore, I thank the President for this initiative. I will thank Trust Bank for giving us these valuable goods. To them, they might think that it is small because of the number, but to the community-based medical student, we know it is a great thing because we value it so much, and it is contributing to our academic performances. In the community-based medical school, as Mr. Baji has just lamented, 75% of all the education is done through ICT.